Cek. Alright guys, jadi kita lanjut lagi Tales of Arise. Jadi ini gameplay kedua kita, gameplay kedua saya ya.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Wait. Saya belum opening. Wait, bentar. Tolong. Anjir, dikejar loh. Kok ada suara golem gitu kan, batu-batu lari gitu. Aduh. Jadi sebelum mulai gameplay kita, ada baiknya kayak seperti YouTuber lain, promosi YouTube channel. Jadi jangan lupa untuk subscribe channel Mister, dan jangan lupa untuk klik lonceng dan klik like ya. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe ya, terima kasih. Saya apresiasi buat yang subscribe. Oke. Dan ya, dia dari bawah tanah loh. Dari ya. Let's go. Oh. Nggak, aku mau leveling kok. Oke. Sekarang leveling juga, guys.
Normally I don't pick on them. Here I come.
Instant!
I'll run you through.
Is this it?
Fall back. Talon.
Instant! Bring you back from death's abyss.
Circle and bring them down.
Pathetic.
What? Apa itu damage, cuk? What?
Can't believe this.
What? Apa? What the fuck? Anjir, kok damage-nya segitu anjir? Level 9 aku level 5 loh. Hampir dorong.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oke, ada item.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Oh ya, di video sebelumnya
Let's
kita
stop
udah
a
ini
moment to
ya,
catch our breath.
dapat
That barely worked up a
cutscene
sweat.
itu ya.
Speak for yourself.
Art
What do you
baru,
want,
art
a
baru.
medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Ya udah bahas.
Normally we should take turns standing guard, but this first time,
Res lah, kita res aja. Waduh, kok
a
dilihatkan
master
itu.
core, huh? Now
Mantap sih,
I
mantap.
see. So that's why Balsam's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Nah,
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danins are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Wow. What? Ada 5
Never
Lord
thought
ya?
I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Apa itu kah? Kacanya apa itu
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Antidote crop, oke. Tadi kotak kalau nggak saya. Kotak lagi X ya. Kotak lagi aduh.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Ke bawah itu apa?
Definitely.
Wait a minute, ke bawah itu apa? Kita coba ya. Hehehe.
Guess I misread the landing.
What? Darahnya gak kurang, oke. Oh, bisa ngambil ikan. Oke, fiturnya saya masih belum tahu ya. Apa aja fitur-fiturnya?
What's this thing?
Kemungkinan berarti kita bisa berenang, guys. Di stealth yang lain belum bisa berenang. Ini udah bisa berenang, berarti cukup bagus ya. Cukup ada peningkatan sedikit ya. Rata-rata Tales itu game open world anjir. Dan tentunya RPG. Jadi rada sulit ini ya. Dan durasinya agak lama juga. Oke. Collect, examine, apple gel mungkin buat HP. Oke.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oke. Berarti kalau kan karena saya pernah main Hysteria ya, kayak ada bos kecil gitu guys.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Set. Salah. Oke. Icon detail Gigan. Oke. Jadi aku mau ke sana, bisa kah?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh?
Matanya weak. Suatu saat saya akan kembali dan memusnahkan Jijan itu ya. Oke. Level berapa? Level 7.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
Heal dong.
Raise this, we gotta roll with it. Don't go charging off like that.
Waduh.
Here's a healing art.
I'll run you through. See ya.
No.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
Slide! Swallow blade!
I'm on it.
Here I
See ya.
come! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
Mampus. Combo. That's my combo. Itu combo ya, bagus ya itu ya. Waktu serang ke atas langsung kombonya. Waduh. What?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Cyan instant!
Take this!
Good.
Finish!
See ya.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Nggak tepat.
You're finished!
This is it.
Wait.
Easier said
Mil.
This is tough to watch.
Let me help.
Ya,
Now I can let loose!
oke. Thank you.
See ya.
Slide!
Talon.
Rising Wyvern!
Oke, ini guys ya. Oke, udah mati. Nice. Oh, saya tunjukkan combo dari saya.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Enaknya game Tales itu banyak combo-kombonya. Kalau kalian main ya,
What's this thing?
yang suka main Tales ya, banyak combo-kombonya tuh guys. Keren sih. Oh, bisa. Oke. Tidak ada. Kita coba agak leveling sedikit ya guys ya. Sorry ya, agak lama. Oke.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Masih mencoba ya.
I'll take you all on.
Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! It's over!
Tusk cannon.
Take this!
Tadi kombonya bagus itu, tambah pakai swallow blade.
Here's a healing
Here I
art!
come!
I'll run you through.
Now I can let
That
loose!
is coming.
No escape!
Mantap. Akhirnya
Pathetic.
itu kombonya ya, akhirnya nice combo ya tadi ya, nice combo. Ulzebek. Oke. Masih kawasan kali apa tadi? Kali Glal ya, apa sih? Lupa. Orbus.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zebra. Head to the Crimson Cross hideout. Oke, Crimson Cross. Kita cari-cari item, adakah item? Give me item please. Ini ngapain coba? Ini ngapain aja? Dia ngapain coba? Dia ngapain aja? Maksudnya dia takut gitu? Hah? What? Claim oke. Oke, gak ada apa-apa. Kalau bisa ya kita bisa langsung turun langsung. Kalau Tales yang lain masih belum bisa ya. Masih stuck gitu guys. Oh ada item. Oh bukan apa ini? Oh nggak bisa lompat. Oh, oke bener. Oke bisa main dong.
Should this really be here?
Gak bisa 2 kali. Di sana tempat keluar. Di sini nggak ada item loh. Gak dikasih item loh. Kita kemana sih anjir? Ke depan. Oke. Di depan sini ya. Oke.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Oke. Dikasih ini ya, outfit ya. Oke, yang mahal dong. Oh iya deh.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Saber level. Oke, ke apa sih? Ke atas coba. Ini kan baru dapat outfit baru kan? Itu kok lambang hijau ini? Siapa itu? Siapa itu? Oh, itu siapa itu? Oke. Ini apa tadi? Gak bisa, oke. Gak bisa kelam lagi. Oh, anjir. Alah.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Bahu menjaga shops. Hijau itu siapa ini? Hijau ini apa ya? Oke, kita coba tanya-tanya Amigo. Bukan. Hijau itu apa? Important NPC. Important. Waduh, salah. Waduh. Aster tidak bisa digunakan untuk dahan village ya, dahan apa sih? Orang-orang dahnan ya. Astral Art, tapi dia bisa loh Astral Art, kan yang Blazing Sword ya, dia bisa loh. Oke.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Okay.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Hey.
Yes!
Kok tertawa? The Crimson Cave their fear. Oke.
I guess. Got it.
Oke, start quest. Quest apa ini? Subquest, oke. Kita dapat subquest ya. Talking to someone with letter icon. Kita will start. Jadi kalau ada kayak letter ini ya, pas kayak gambar surat ini, berarti kita langsung mulai subquestnya. Clear the subquest, you learn you reward and you can accept as many of them as you like. Okay, you can also check the each order of their objective or activity record. Okay, nice.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Yang hijau ya, yang hijau. Bintang hijau mana anjir? Meet the Crimson Crows at Sandinus Ravine. Oh, ini ya, ke bawah ya.
Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Sandinus Ravine, oke. Jauh banget. Ya udahlah.
No choice. Take this.
There!
It's over. Try harder. It's over.
Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern. Here I come. You're finished. Mirage.
Aduh, salah kombonya. Salah combo.
I'm not done.
Freezing storm!
You're mine. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Sabar jangan mati.
It's over.
Here's a healing arc.
Try harder. You're mine. You're finished. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
Storm.
Waduh, gak bisa, gak cukup. Waduh, tornado tuh.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oke, yang di atas jangan diano dulu ya, belum bisa ya. Lumayan. Kalau kita jatuh mati. Sis. Ya kemungkinan
So
kita.
high up.
Ini sangat tinggi, bro.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Man? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Shionne, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Pet atau pets?
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Okay.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Berarti apa ya guys ya? Bentar ya. Kalau menurut spekulasi saya sih, dua orang ini sama-sama memberontak guys ya. Memberontak. Yang pertama memberontak akan Tuhan karena sistemnya yang salah ya, membuat orang-orang sampai sakit. Itu ternyata di tangannya itu, yang lingkaran itu ternyata nyerap energi dari orang-orang itu. Pantesan orang itu diperkerjakan, energinya diambil, akhirnya mati guys. Dan Renan sendiri itu kayak grup apa ya, yang bisa dikatakan bisa membuat magic gitu. Contohnya kayak ini anggota Renan sendiri, si Shionne. Dia merupakan salah satu dari grup Renan, tapi dia belok. Jadi kalau saya spekulasi sendiri, berarti ini sama-sama belot ya guys ya, bener ya.
Out of our way.
Aduh.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted.
You're finished!
You're mine.
Here I come!
Oh,
Come and face me!
First aid. Mega ray.
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan instant.
Swallow blade!
awas.
Here,
Here
let
I
me
come!
help.
It's over! I owe you one! Here I come!
Waduh, kayaknya ini pakai CP ya.
You're finished!
Mega ray.
Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're mine!
Wah,
This could be useful.
Dia pakai CP guys, berarti aduh. Jeleknya ini game ini berarti kita pakai CP waktu kita nge-heal ya. Waduh, kalau CP kita habis kita ya gak dapat heal. Oke, kita leveling sedikit.
I won't forgive you.
Take this! You're finished!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
heart.
Now!
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Cyan
You're
instant.
mine!
Mampus.
I've taken too much damage.
It's over!
I can't heal you forever.
Awas.
Cyan instant.
Strike!
Here's a
Swallow
healing
blade!
heart.
Here I
First
come!
aid.
Huh?
A freezing storm.
You're mine! You're finished!
Ice
Rising
tornado.
Wyvern!
Mampus combo. Ah,
Cyan instant.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Here I come!
mampus. Nice combo. Atau tuh that's nice combo. Restore CP. If the party run of CP, you will not be able to heal, kan? Gak bisa guys. Berarti kita harus. Waduh. Kita harus tidur.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Kita harus alam. Berarti jeleknya gini ya, kalau kita mau nge-heal perlu CP. CP-nya bisa di restore atau dikembalikan lagi atau disulang lagi dengan tidur. Waduh. Ada jelek juga berarti ya. Ini kan? Ya ini ya. Kok? Ya bener ini anjir. Oke. Oke. Apa lagi nih skill panel? Ya kan? Fitur baru lagi guys. Skill panel ini apa nih? After perfect effect or perfect guard, trigger and counter attack. Oke. Apa lagi nih? Oke, emblem ya. Art baru. Orochi Galfur, oke. Howling Azure Storm, Plasma Shock, Side Instant, Ice Tornado. Oke. Astro. Oke, ini art ya. You can Oh, ini art ya berarti ya. Ini ya. Oke, mantap sih, mantap. Interest max AG. Iya sih ini, Cik. Kita perlu ini. Gak bisa, Cuk. What? Ini aku perlu ini. Iya ini. What? Perlukah kita Sonic Trust? Baru bisa buka ini. Gak bisa, cuy. Berarti ini bukan. Oke, gak bisa ya berarti. Interest max AG, oke ini. Max AG perlu soalnya. Oh, berarti ini fiturnya beda ya. Kita yang buka ini buka panel sendiri buat buka artnya. Oke, ini kita bisa revive lagi. Oke, nanti aja guys. Ini kamu perlu art baru sih ini. Game ini aqua ini. Gun strike oke. Kamu perlu. Burning strike oke. Ya, api bagus. CP. Oke ya, perlu ini. Waduh, SP-nya langsung entek cuy. Es tornado, waduh. Ini udah. Aduh, oke. Nanti dulu guys. Waduh, perlu SP banyak ini. Setiap lawan dapat SP kan ya? Tidur dulu. Kita tidur buat nambah CP.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our
Iya.
heads.
Saving dulu guys, saving dulu. Oke. Buy something. Left bottle. Ini ketika KO loh. Wah, oke, nggak ada lagi so. Waduh, kismin sekali ini tempat. Waduh. Oke, kita pasang art dulu ya, Oke, kita pasang art karena aduh. Saya butuh yang aerial attack ya. Rising Wyvern nanti ke atas, Mirage nanti ke bawah. Oke. Berarti ini Rising Wyvern Plasma iki AG2 Sword Strike. Holding ini aja ya. Plasma Shock kan ke atas ya. Plasma Shock, Swallow Blade, ganti Orochi ini. Nah, nggak ada cow. Oke. Kamu ya udah ya, Shionne udah ya berarti. Skill panel. Oke, nanti aja skill panel. Kita hemat skill panel dulu guys. Oh, ini ada art.
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oke, subquest, ada subquest lagi. Oke.
I'm skeptical. Right. All right. Got it.
Oke, Giant Jewels Hunt. Kita subquest sambil leveling show. Sorry ya, ini maklum guys, game RPG ya. Banyak sekali cutscene. Banyak sekali game playnya walkthrough. Makanya ini perlu walkthrough sih ini. RPG lah.
I was just thinking about how communal it feels
Ini
here,
RPG
even
kan
though it's only
lama kan,
supposed to be slave
bisa sampai
quarters.
1 jam.
Yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily
Bahkan ada
patrolled
yang 2
Moskva.
jam, ada yang speedrun ya.
Were you expecting?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Apa David apa tadi? defeat the mantis. Wow, wait. Giant jungle. What? Wait, what? Kita coba lihat ya. Kalau kita disuruh ngalahkan itu kita masih belum bisa. Seriously? Ya bentar. Wah, parah. Oke guys, kita save dulu. Oke. Siapa tahu kita akan mati ya. Kita coba, saya ingin coba ngelawan langsung ya. Kita hindari dulu mereka.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Part 3 gak bisa dong, mati nih woi.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Iyalah. Lari cowok, gak bisa lari woi. Mati aku. Ya. Gak bisa. Satu-satu itu damage apa anjing? Udah mati. Oke, kita matikan dulu. Bukan lawan yang tepat ya. Oke. Tahu levelnya 43 berarti kita harus leveling ya semuanya 43 itu, atau bahkan kita perlu lebih dari 43 ya. Oke. Seriously bro, kita nggak bisa. Sorry bro, kita nggak ngedan ini ya quest ini. Kita langsung next quest atau story quest aja lah.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danin garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Tadi kemana ya? Sini ya tadi ya? Ke atas sini? Iya bener.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Zoogles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
Combo oke. Boss attack, holding up the boss guards. Oke. Waduh, apa lagi? Armax boss attack. Oke, pakai art ya. Tutorial start. Oke.
With that blade and your strength, The average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mana?
Instant!
Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury! Here I come! It's over! Eat dirt!
Cyan Instant!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Instant! Go find someone else to pick! Gone.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready. Mega Ray. I never miss.
Oh, oke, nice.
No escape!
Nice. Bisa gitu ya. Boost attack.
This one's all mine!
Instant.
Eat dirt!
I never miss.
Wow.
Shall escape my
Blast the
judgment.
shock! This one's all mine!
Ray.
Wow.
Mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm not done!
There.
You're mine! It's gone!
Wow, nice. Boost attack. Nice. I know. Mantap.
A hard-won victory.
Oke, SP 11 so, SP-nya 11 so.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Halo bro.
Get lost.
Here I come! It's over!
Cyan
Damn it!
Instant.
You're finished!
There. Go. It's
Blast
over.
the shock!
Hear me. Flavor Fury. Burning Strike.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Cyan Instant.
Take this! Azure Storm!
Mega Ray.
I'm not
By the
done!
power of
We
one.
did it!
These little ones
Nice.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Oke guys, jadi ini rada sulitnya kita waktu HP habis, CP-nya itu habis, kita udah kualan. Jadi bener ya,
What's this thing?
kita harus tidur terlebih dahulu. Ini saya perhatikan CP terus guys ini guys ya, karena saya takut darah udah segitu ya, nanti kalau kita kena damage terus mati gitu. Turun oke.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! Azure Storm! It's over! Here I come! Blast the shock!
It's over. Mega
That
Ray.
buzzing is driving me mad!
Aqua. This
You're
one's
finished.
mine. Where are you going?
We got flyers!
This is I've
Oh,
got.
kena area,
Let
guys.
a marksman
You're
handle it.
finished! All yours! Come and face me! You're mine! It's over!
There.
Here I come! Azure Storm!
Bowling Azure Storm lah kayak ini guys ya. Saya pernah main Tales of Hysteria. Kalau saya dia pakai teknik itu guys ya. Bowling Azure Storm.
Out of our way.
Here I come!
Burning. Here's a healing art.
You're
First aid.
finished!
Hear me. Flame of
Here I
fury.
come!
Burning.
You're
Strike.
finished! Move on!
Mantap.
It's over.
Take this!
7
Azure
arrows in a
Storm!
way. I never miss.
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Itu ada golem yang di sana keliling-keliling. Udah ada golem di depan. Tolong. Mana golemnya tadi? Golemnya mana? Oke, tuh. Aduh, takut kalah loh. Kita saving dulu guys ya, kita saving dulu. Karena eman CP guys, bener eman CP ini kita.
No choice! You're mine!
A freezing storm.
Alah.
I'll cover you.
Destruction.
How's this? I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Extraction deh. Oke. Thank you.
Try harder.
Anjir, baru bangun.
Take this. Azure Storm. Orochi Fury.
Awas, awas.
Strike. Orochi Fury.
This isn't
Lama,
ideal.
lama.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Here I come.
It's weakened.
No escape. This ends.
Oke. Wah, level
That
up
took more
dong.
energy than I expected.
Waduh, CP ku menipis, Cuk. Tadi untuk ya bener. Resurrection sama
Out of
waduh.
our way.
Here I come. And this one's all mine. Eat dirt.
Flame of fury.
Take this.
Burning strike. Insects should stay on the ground.
Real handy at the end.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Oh, damage area oke.
Shionne.
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done. Plasma shock. We're in good form.
Suara apa itu? Suara serigala? Gimana serigala? Kok ada ngaungan? Oh, itu di bawah. Oke. Ya sabar. Serigalanya di bawah, guys. Oke. Sabar. Saya akan marani Anda ya. Ini tujuan kita kemana sih? Itu subquest gak perlu ya. Kita visit Devangan Ruiz. Berarti depan sana. Oke. Kita sebenarnya harus traveling sih, guys. Kita harus traveling banyak ini.
An opponent like this should be easy. Azure Storm. Plasma shock. Come one, come all. You're finished.
Sighted.
Take this.
Only getting started.
It's over. Try harder.
By the power of water.
My turn. Strike. Azure Storm.
Here I come. Let the marksman
You're
handle
mine.
this.
You're finished. This one's all mine.
There. One more.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Aku liatin CP terus ini, guys ya. Kalau kita naik level, CP-nya nambah sendiri kah? Waduh, ini terlalu sih. Tapi ada peta. Kita ada peta, oke.
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
Iya.
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Oke, potato. Apakah bisa masak? Masak.
Out of our way!
Gak tau ya.
Here I come.
They've got me surrounded.
Saya lupa.
Eat dirt.
Heal, please, heal.
You're mine. It's over. Okay, here I go. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
finished. Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Azure Storm.
Mega Red! By the power of water!
You're mine.
Oke.
Onward and upward.
Lavender.
What's this thing?
Kalau nggak salah lavender buat apa ya? Nambah darah kah? Saya lupa guys ya, detail Zistria tuh, karena saya mainnya terus Zistria. Yang Bisteria masih belum saya mainkan. Mau ku buat konten tapi gimana ya? Masih mikir-mikir
No
saya.
choice. You're mine.
Mega Red!
You're finished.
Wow. jangan.
Take you all on.
First aid!
Now! Azure Storm!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Ray!
Tadi dari mana itu?
Strike!
Here I go!
Plasma shock!
You're mine!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Oke. Boost break.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Iya, sabar. Depan juga ada musuh. Udah ngaun kan? Oke, udah roar oke.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Aduh.
By the power of
Take this!
water!
Azure Storm! Plasma shock!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
Aid!
Now I can let loose!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Who wants to die yet? You've got me in this fight.
Take this! It's over!
Nice. Dia enak
Well
tipikal
then,
jarak
let's
jauh
keep
loh.
moving.
Kita jarak deket anjing lah. Bangke. Salah. Subquest ya? Oke. Jangan satu-satunya di depan berarti guys ya. Udah, kita nggak usah kemana lagi guys. Ada item. Ikan. Tolong. Wih. Aku oke. Apakah saya lupa guys untuk masaknya, kita masak.
Mega Ray!
Azure Storm! Orochi Fury! No escape!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Oke, sabar.
You're mine! Plasma shock!
Cyan instant!
Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
Mirage! It's over! Here I come! Azure Storm!
Oke. Lumayan.
Any injuries?
Nope. Gak ada. Oke, salah pencet saya. Camping point. Nggak ada, cuk. Ladder auto fence. Waduh, ada ya. Tapi nggak saya coba tadi. Oh, ada camp.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Fitur masak ya, bener.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Oke. Favorite meals. Ini perlu ingredient ya, oke. Kita masaknya, gak bisa cuk ini cuk. Yang bisa ini kah? SP boost large, oke. More drop item large, oke. Heal HP after battle large, oke. Attack up large, oke. Ya bisa ini. Bisa itu doang
All
aja.
done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oke. Pertengkaran. Buka skill panel lagi. Oke. Counter, oke. Counter 8G 1081. Ini udah max. Increase attack and elemental attack. Waduh, ini 1000, cok. Saya sebenarnya butuh increase apa ya? AG lagi. Waduh. Increase AG lagi agak ada kah? Iya, ini ya, increase AG lagi ya. Mungkin saya harus nge-upgrade ini guys ya. Bentar, ada lagi kah? Oke, ya ini. Fence Rounder. Dia guys. Jadi guys, sampai sini ini udah 1 jam ya saya record, udah lama. Jadi see you next video guys. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe juga ya. Oke, see you next video guys. Bye bye.